It's a really pretty day and Teddy just wants to walk all day long. So you might hear him scratching at the door in the background. He literally just came in, so he's fine. My name is Jennifer with Active Legacy Acres. We have a 10-acre farm and a Nigerian dairy goat herd, and I have been very, very aware of the news going on. Our own healthcare premiums through private insurance are more than tripling this year. Our homesteading journey began actually in apartments, and as all of this stuff goes on, I've always believed in the pay it forward, that if you can help somebody through because of struggles that you've learned from in the past, that makes your challenge worthwhile. I believe that we are stronger together. So I wanted to share how our homesteading skills began. And my daughter was about 18 months old, and this is just an example. At the time, I needed a return on investment of a week. What's return on investment? Including the time, what your time is worth, how much something costs to make, compared to how rapidly it'll pay itself back. And I could only afford a week of return on investment at that time. So I went through and cataloged everything that we were using regularly. And because I had a toddler and we were regularly on the go, one of those things was ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and tortillas, because we were making lots of wraps on the go. And I realized that I could make mayonnaise and mustard and ketchup pretty easily. They're shockingly easy to make. And so one of the first things, as I saved up by batch and freezer cooking and things I described in the previous video, that I set money aside for was a stick blender, because at the time that had a 3-week return on investment. And we just continued to snowball those savings, but today we don't use those things anywhere near as much. So the return on investment would be different today, and it would still have a return on investment, but it would be longer. We now make our own soaps. I don't use the same stick blender, but that had a 6-month return on investment. By going through and taking stock of what you're using all the time, and by the way, this includes electricity, you can find things that, hey, maybe you don't even realize you're using and you might not need, but you can also find things you do need that actually are surprisingly easy to make. I hope that this helps. We're stronger together.